Sometime within the next 5 months, I'm likely going to lose my biggest client. And it's not because anything wrong was done. It's because they're facing a very real financial downturn. And I believe that when it's time to renew the 2027 contract, it's just not going to be there. I'm 58 years old, I'm an IT professional, and I have no retirement waiting for me. This channel is what I'm going to do about it. Let me back up and introduce myself. I'm an IT professional living here in the Midwest, and I've built a business by God's grace, supporting me and my family for years. I serve a handful of long-standing clients who trusted me to keep their systems up and running and secure. There's no big team or big office somewhere. It's just me and my relationships with my customers, solving problems and building solutions one at a time. There is an inherent problem for businesses that have a client who makes up a large portion of their income, and that is their problems become your problems. So a downturn for them becomes a deadline for you, or in some cases, a death sentence for your business. My deadline is January 2027. Now, if you've spent any time on YouTube, you know what the internet says: just sell AI. Businesses are lining up just to throw cash at you for mentioning the letters A and I. I don't buy that. I've been watching this space for a while now, and what I see is consistently tools that seem to look like gold on Monday, but they're garbage on Friday. I see people selling packages to people that are untested, unproven, unrefined, and likely very overpriced. I see gurus on YouTube selling courses on selling courses, and my customers, the real ones, are becoming more and more skeptical as time goes on. You don't have to be an IT consultant to sell somebody a bill of goods. You just have to be a good salesman finding the next sucker who waves a checkbook at you. Well, that's not me. I've spent 30 years building this business the slow way, and I'm not about to just light all that on fire, grabbing for some pie in the sky brass ring that's just going to crumble the moment I get my hands on it. But here's the problem. My skepticism doesn't pay the bills either. Standing still isn't safe. So like it or not, I'm going to have to move in this new era. And I need to say the hard part out loud because I know I'm not the only one living this. I'm in my late 50s. I've spent my career doing the right thing, building a business built on trust over a long period of time, and I have no retirement waiting for me. There's no cushion. What I do have is my health, I have my skills, I have these relationships that I've built, but I also have a window that's gradually closing on me, which means I cannot afford to stand still, and I cannot afford to waste time on a fool's errand. What I need is a real sustainable victory that's going to provide for me for the next 10 years. So listen, if you're somewhere in your 50s and you hear that same math playing out in your head, you're not alone. I know exactly what you're going through, and this channel is for you. So I need to act carefully, strategically, honestly. So here's what this channel is really about. I'm going to be taking you on the journey with me. And it's not just one journey, it's 5. Number 1, developing a YouTube channel with 0 subscribers, learning as I go. Number 2, trading the financial markets. And let me be upfront with you about this. I have no retirement money behind me. I'm going to be trading not the grocery money, but a smallish amount of capital that I can afford to lose. And you're going to see the real results either way. Number 3, moving into the AI space with my IT company. And this is not the hype version. You're going to see the real version. Testing tools in my business first, keeping what works and throwing out what doesn't, before then taking it into the marketplace. Number 4, expanding my online camera business. Number 5, all while maintaining my broadcast production gig, because the bills don't stop coming in while you reinvent yourself. If it sounds like I have a lot on my plate, I do. But every one of them is a unique venture, and they're all pointing at the same target. By the time that contract ends, I want to have that income replaced with a new stream that I can control. Now, why should you watch? Because I'm going to be showing you the real numbers, and you're going to see how things actually unfold. It's not going to be, I made $10,000 with this one weird trick. At least I don't think it's going to be that. No, you're going to see the actual results. What I tried, what it cost, how much time it took, whether it worked or whether it fell flat on its face. If an AI tool saves me real time in my business, you're going to see exactly how. If it's junk, I'm going to tell you it's junk. I've got no course to sell. I've got no affiliate link writing on the answers to this. If my trading account goes up, you're going to know about it. If it goes down, you're going to know about that too. I think that there are a lot of people out there in the world just like me in the same spot. If you're in the IT business, you're seeing your whole industry shift before you. If you're a small business owner, you don't know what to believe. Or maybe you're just like me, feeling a little overwhelmed, lost, gun shy, watching everything change around you. Listen, I don't know how this all is going to end, and that's the honest truth. But it's also the point. Most channels give you the highlight reel after the win. I'm bringing you into the journey with me in the middle, while the outcome is still very much in doubt. So I've got 5 months. I've got 5 objectives to work with. I'm 58 years old. I've got no retirement, and I have no interest in becoming a hype salesman in order to survive. I'm not chasing a jackpot. I'm here to build something sustainable. And win or lose, you're going to see the real results. If you want to see whether a skeptical 30-year IT professional can reinvent himself in the middle of the AI era, this channel is for you. Subscribe and come along. In my next episode, I'm going to allow AI to touch my business's workflow for the first time. I've used automation in the past, but this is going to be very different. And you're going to see exactly what happened. The good, the bad, and the numbers. I'll see you in the next one.